Hello, everyone. This is my speech for the informational speech. The topic that I picked for this speech is international languages. Um, it's actually like language in general, and the topic specifically is English is a link language for many parts of the world. And I find this topic very important, especially like to me for my personal life because it's been already 3 years that I don't live in my country. Used to live in the States. Now I live in the Netherlands, and throughout these years, I've always been speaking always English, always the same language, and this language to me is very very important because it allows me to like be in contact and try to and allows me to communicate with everyone wherever I am, no matter what, especially in the countries where I've been to. I mean, the United States, of course, the English is the native language, so it makes sense. But also in the Netherlands, it's kind of hectic as a thing. But like I live in a country where I do not speak the language, which I think that I really regret. But it's a country that allows me to not learn the language because like everyone speaks English. The Netherlands has the highest percentage of English speakers, which is 93%. Is the highest in the whole Europe, and I don't know, maybe like even the world, like one of the highest ones. And because everywhere I go, like no matter where, like whether it's restaurants, pubs, literally everywhere. Like I played soccer in a Dutch team. Everywhere I can speak English. Like one day I woke up at a plumber in my house, and he was speaking English even better than me, and I was like, "What?" I was shocked because like in Italy, like this thing wouldn't be possible. So I really admire the power of this language because it allows me to be in contact with everyone, and it's kind of hectic because it's the most powerful language. Like just the other day we were talking with I was talking with some of my friends, and we were saying, yeah, the Americans they have English, and imagine like if like no, what was I saying? Yes, like imagine that if we had like someone said, imagine if we had like our European language, and we all looked at each other and were like, English is our European language. Like that's the language that put everyone together, that permits us to get melted all together in conversations, and it's awesome. Like I think that it's amazing, and that's why I really really like this language, and I want to learn it, and I want to improve it as much as I can whenever I can, and it's an awesome opportunity for everyone who can learn it, who can teach it. So yeah, I think that this is like the power and the strength of the English language is it's very fundamental in the world. And I also like sometimes I wonder, and I also ask to some English native speakers, like I have a couple of friends from the States, New Zealand, and I ask them like, how do you feel that I use your language to communicate with my friends in Netherlands, with my friends here, my friends everywhere. Because like I think I have more friends like around the world than in Italy, which who I speak Italian with, and they're like that's cool, but I don't like it because you speak my language, but I don't speak yours, and I feel like there is kind of something missing here. But I'm like I don't. Yes, it's true because like I speak more than one language, but I know, like I asked her. I remember, like, how do you feel like that? I speak your language. She was like, yeah, it's awesome, and but yeah. So okay, the last part was kind of a bit like confusing, but I think I got the message through, and yeah, the importance of English. I like it. I love it. I want to learn it, and I think it's the most powerful language in the world, indeed.